Hej, z tej strony Indie Playerka i 15 odcinek do Thaumaturge. Co my tu Gina szukamy? Pomarańcze. Piłam przed chwilą herbatę z pomarańczą. A bardziej stykane. Nie wiem, jak się czyta tą firmę herbat. Jakaś tam świeża pomarańcza się to nazywało. Dobra, idziemy pierwszą. Aha, bo to tu mnie pokazało do tego umysłu. Znów przyprowadziło. To nie. To idziemy tu. No tu co sobie... Aha, po prostu sobie stoicie. Pisz mi co. A tu co się dzieje? A, to żebrak. Golibroda. To jakiś inny golibroda. Poczekajcie, zobaczmy, czy mnie inaczej ogoli.
I can see you need a haircut, sir.
No zamówmy.
Please, do your thing.
Czy
No worries. We'll fix it in
inny
no time.
golibroda ma inne fryzurki? O, to chyba są nowe. O nie. Będziesz wyglądał nie. Ale jakie brody? Nope.
So, how do you like it?
Perfect.
Tak. Dokładnie o to mi chodziło. Żebyśmy zrobili nic. Ale przynajmniej mamy odkryte, że jednak są jeszcze inne fryzurki, wiemy. Więc to dobrze.
That's him, the one with the book. You oozing carbuncle. You ain't had enough of Warsaw yet? So you're sticking your nose in on people here?
Co o tym nie
You know what
chcecie?
happens to fellas who sniff around where they ain't supposed to?
Mirów don't kid around with them.
Chcemy wejść do pralni? Kto mnie chce wyprosić?
Supposedly bothering?
And you've wasted the chance to keep your mouth shut. We'll cure this posh boy of his nosiness, you can bet.
No, czasami ta odpowiedź taka dumna się ciśnie, no bo się tu pultają. No to na tak nie. Dobra. Ciebie najszybciej tu zabijemy. Peles, chodź kolego, mój drogi. Może mu przerwiesz działanie. Tutaj skupienie, czy nie tutaj? Możemy tutaj dać skupienie. Później jeszcze uderzymy upyrem i będzie akurat. Chyba mam dość głośno tą grę włączoną i możliwe, że przez to mówię do was za głośno. Jak tak patrzę. Negatywne stany, to tutaj zróbmy. Tego zatrzymamy. Okej, faktycznie mam za głośno. Dobra. Chyba że ciebie tutaj walniemy tym. Lament umrzyka zróbmy. Ty tam reszcie po -1 z tego skupienia zabierzesz. O, to tam mocno. Co to za zwyczaje? Ty go zabijesz szybciutko. Negatywnych stanów nie dostaniesz, tak? To szybkim atakiem? Tak, rozprawmy się. Może akurat mocniej uderzymy. No nie. Ale... Może tego tutaj walniejmy. On, no już trudno, że tam... Upyr. A, nie redukuje otrzymane obrażenia, to nie. Do ciebie walnijmy i tutaj mamy upyrem, proszę bardzo. I może zdrówko by nam się przydało. 9. Tu. Akurat. Jeszcze raz go mogę dziabnąć tym samym. Może w końcu podwójne będą obrażenia. Nadal nie. Ała. Czyżbyśmy musieli jeszcze raz? Może zróbmy tak, a tu ciebie bukawacz niech kończy. I ty cierpisz, prawda? Cierpisz. Teraz obniżymy skupienie. I teraz muszę pomyśleć, kim by tu. Punkty życia potrzebujemy mimo skupienia, ale negatywne stany, one zaraz się skończą. To zdrowie niech nam się troszkę wróci. I jeszcze raz. I tu zaplanowane działanie mu przerwiemy, czyli nas nie walnie. No i super. I ostatni raz ty tu mu zabierzesz. Ten będzie mocno bił. Ale może cię zdążymy wykończyć do tego czasu. No i to przede wszystkim przerwaliśmy. No i zrób mu wstrząs mózgu. I ładnie. No poważnie. Aha, zapukaj. Ja tu mogę wejść.
Open sesame.
Czy to było podpucha?
How did you know the password, Ganef?
I know a
Magiczne?
thing or two about magic. If you don't behave, I'll
O.
turn you into a toad.
As
Pokonaliśmy
long as you
je.
don't turn me into a Ganef.
Don't
Zignorujmy
get
go.
in my way. Understand?
There's nothing for you here, posh boy.
Słowa za dużo. Okej, to szukamy. Pelerynę niewidkę mają w domu. Okej, słabego.
Oh well.
Słowo. To tu by nam się przydało, a nie mamy punktów. Okej, nie jest im łatwo, rozumiem. Rozmawiajmy.
Funneled everything yet, Claude? Then get lost.
Should I scrub your tongue out with soap? Who taught you such foul language?
We can't afford soap, you bourgeois bastard.
Okej, nie dowiemy się teraz.
Just you wait.
Jesteśmy za
Boo-hoo,
kiepscy.
I'm so scared.
Potrzebujemy jeszcze troszkę. No jedynie tu widzę. No nic, to zmieniamy. Jak klikam, to działa. Gdzieś przeminie. Wszystko przeminie, dobrze. A tu jest ten. Ile czasu mamy na to, rozumiem? Najpierw idziemy tutaj zrobić. Szczególnie, że Mordechaj jest bardzo blisko. No, idziemy do drugiej pralni.
You're talking nonsense!
By Abraham's beard, that's the way it was.
Ale co?
Did you hear about Praga? I'm at the harbor getting fish, and half the wharf is in splinters. They said there's even bodies.
More bodies than they usually fish out of the Vistula, practically every day. They were only just writing about Powiśle.
But listen to this. They're saying it's some giant did it all.
You sure?
Maybe I can help. Recently, I've taken an interest in one of those.
Leave us alone. Did you wander in here by mistake?
Troszkę. Ochroniarzy.
I hope those guys outside are your relatives. Otherwise, you're paying too much for your protection. Are you scared of something?
I'm not easily frightened. I have the time spent working with your father to thank for that. You got some dirty laundry that needs cleaning, Mr. Szulski.
I was interested in this giant you mentioned through the fishing.
Pogadajmy.
I can't help you. Rabbis are the ones who deal with golems.
A skąd wiesz, że
I
to
didn't say anything
że
about
golemy?
Golem.
I'm afraid I can't help you. And now, if you'd like...
No.
You're
Uświadommy go.
curious how my father died. Beneath the ruins of a building in Śródmieście.
That's awful. How did it happen?
I'm glad you're asking. A remarkable death, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's
Konflikt.
have a word about your conflict with my father.
There was no such thing. I have warm feelings for the store, and his father as well.
Why did you quit working for my father?
It was a mutual decision.
I know that you and my father parted ways in bad terms. What happened?
We both had difficult personalities, but I still remember him fondly.
No jakoś nie widać.
You're not telling me everything.
I don't have to explain myself to you, Mr. Szulski.
To też
I'm
prawda.
leaving now, but I can tell this won't be the last time we meet.
Farewell.
Dobra. Czyli byliśmy tu. A czy Stanisław to był? Ojej, coś mi tam robił. Aha, po prostu jest na górę, ale wcale nie ma. No to jeszcze raz porozmawiajmy, może już coś wiem.
Is there something...
O,
Let's talk about your...
Mr. Szulski, I'll say it one more time. Stanisław and I didn't quarrel.
no skąd
Liar.
mam?
Your anger still lingers around the photograph of my father. You're going to find it hard to hide anything from me.
I'm not in the habit of speaking ill of the dead, Mr. Szulski. Especially to their family. Old grudges drove us apart. Not all stains are easy to remove, especially ones on a person's honor.
And might they give you a reason to seek revenge? A motive?
I can't summon golems if that's what you're getting at.
But you know there is such a possibility.
Is that all? I need to get back to work.
Dalej mi nie powie.
I'm leaving now, but I can tell this won't be the last time we meet.
Farewell.
Hmm. No idziemy. Pobiegajmy tu. Ten się tu sika. Ja sobie pobiegam. Ci do mnie mówią po jakiemuś. O, coś tu gdzieś. Okej, to pewnie jakiś ten kolejne zadanie bardzo poboczne. No nie ma nigdzie porządnego chodnika, wszędzie jest błocko. Bazar. Co tu macie?
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
Teleskop. I będę oglądać komety. I tu się pan, do kogo wy krzyczycie? Nie wiem. O, cześć
What do you
kolego.
want to tell me, friend?
O. W którą stronę mam iść? Chyba w dół.
And the teacher said, Victor, is the rat here in the classroom with us right now? I almost pissed myself.
Laugh all you want, but I really can't see it. I can't help it.
Okej, nie w tę stronę. Tutaj lecimy. Nie tu. Do góry.
Victor, promise me that the whispers of these salutors of yours won't turn you into a cynic like your father.
I promise, Mother. I'd rather not change at all, much less into Father.
Boże, jaki dziwny głos. Gdzie mi coś pokazujecie?
You'll see! My Uper will order you to eat your own brain! I'm telling Mom, all you Thaumaturges are crazy.
Gdzie mam iść? W tą stronę? W tą. Chciałam ich zobaczyć, ale coś... Oho. Do góry? Do góry. Gościnny dwór. Można się nieźle pogubić. O, cześć, upiorze.
I've been carrying it with me for half a lifetime.
Jego matka wygląda jak siostra teraz.
Someone else here. He wasn't happy. He thought I wasn't ready yet. Miss, maybe he was right.
Czyżby się zacięło? Okej. Na szczęście tym razem nie. Ale co tu mi pokazujecie? To jest ta... Tak. Czyli tutaj znaleźć sposób. Przeszukaj gabinet ojca. No to idziemy do gabinetu jeszcze. Tu jestem, tu jadę. O, co tu jest? Okej. Do gabinetu. Ten dźwięk zegara. Tu nic. Tu lecimy na górę. Jakieś rozwiązanie klątwy. Starzec jakiś rzucił na nas klątwę. Rabin? Rabin na nas rzucił klątwę. Spotkajmy się. Trzeba sprawdzić. Tak jest. Idziemy do synagogi. Można przeczekać. Rozmawiajmy, panie.
Hello.
You said a month, 2 at most. I believed you. Then came the very first rain, and it was pouring in again. You fixed it, then the next rain. Soaked. I can't sleep because I have to keep emptying buckets. It's leaking just as badly as it was before. But the eyes of God are in every place, and they're watching.
Rabbi, when I said 2 months, you said there was one hole in the ceiling, but the whole building is in shambles here.
I can do it.
Quiet. You can seal up your daddy's barn with straw. The roof is gonna get holes because the foundations are crumbling.
So, let's go down to the basement.
Oh no, definitely not there.
Co
What's in
tam?
the basement that's so frightening?
Hashem, something down there reeks so awful that...
Come now, don't be silly.
Poczekaj, aż skończą, może coś usłyszymy.
Why do you afflict me so? I know why, because you know I shall bear it. Well, sir, are you just here to listen, or have you got something to say?
Am I speaking to Rabbi Sofer?
You see, all I gotta do is mention these cellars and his name comes up.
Would Hashem let a synagogue be haunted?
Hey now, quiet.
You're too late, I'm afraid. My name is Feldman. Rabbi Sofer departed this
O,
world almost a
najgorzej.
year ago. Forgive me, I have worldly matters to attend to.
I understand, Rabbi. And if someone were to help you with these workers?
In the words of the market woman trying to tempt a Jewish man into idolatry, what harm would it do?
I understand.
O. Idzie moje jedzonko. Była promocja na pysznym, więc trzeba było zamówić, jak już skusili minus 15 zł. Sprawdźcie sobie, może dostaliście na maila. Bo to chyba jakoś jest do... Nie wiem, czy do końca marca było? Możliwe. Zobaczcie. To za chwilkę. Jestem. Zjadłam burgerka. Dobry był. Coś muszą z domem Bożym zrobić. Wyciągnijmy wnioski. Interpretacja, która jest mi na rękę. O. Manipulujemy robotem młodszym.
Back up. God helps those who help themselves.
But maybe you're right, Rabbi. Maybe Hashem is afflicting us, setting a test for us.
You heard the guy talking about Sofer. The old man cursed this place, especially these cellars.
So I'll go on my own and show that Hashem protects me against curses in Hashem's domain.
On your own. You can seal up your daddy's barn, right? Fine, let's go.
You've gotten the better of me again, Hashem. Your tests still surprise me. But if this is your will, I think Hashem has sent you to me. Who are you?
Synem
I'm the son of Stanisław
Szulskiego.
Szulski, and I really need help.
Let's go into my office. Let's show Hashem we accept the challenge.
Tyle chyba. Piwnica. Być może później do piwnicy pójdziemy. Co tu słuchasz? Nie znam tej piosenki. Trzeba będzie gdzieś zwabić w miejsce narodzin Golema, żeby go zniszczyć.
Please, tell me what problem brought you here.
O klątwie.
Rabbi Sofer put a curse on my father. Unfortunately, it started affecting his children as well.
A curse is a serious accusation, you know. I find it hard to believe Sofer would do such a thing.
Maybe, Rabbi, you could tell me something about golems.
Son of Stanisław, golems are a matter of Kabbalah, and you are not allowed to study them. It's a trap for a soul.
Tylko, że one mnie
There are tales
sięgnęły.
of golems being summoned for revenge, or in good faith, for protection. But they all end rather badly. And you claim that Sofer supposedly sent a golem?
I don't know. Did the old rabbi perhaps leave some things here? May I take a look at them?
Yes, here you are. All his books are here. I don't think I threw anything out. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Zapytajmy o
could you
niego.
tell me something about Sofer?
He was fair, but also difficult and very principled, like this city. Riots, provocations, pogroms, overpopulation. But if he's the one who inflicted the curse, he must have been a powerful thaumaturge and Kabbalist.
O, ile pytań będziemy
Who can
przechodzić.
summon a golem?
Normally, it's determined by need. The Kabbalist rabbi summons the golem himself, but other Jewish people can also entreat him to do so. In legends, the golem is a terrible punishment and a tool for meting out divine justice. But I think it's an offense against Hashem, and revenge is no justice.
How can I stop a golem?
To summon it to life, you write the 3 Hebrew letters spelling emes, truth, on the clay that formed it. In an attempt to stop the monster, the heroes of these legends would erase the first letter from its clay body. That leaves mes, which means death. But I don't know how much truth is in that.
Rabbi, could you help me understand something about Kabbalah?
No. And I'll say no more on the subject. I fear for your soul.
I'm afraid that I won't find anything more here. Thank you, Rabbi.
Idziemy do piwnicy. A, jeszcze nie, musimy tutaj pochodzić, okej.
Mordechai Hayat. What do you know?
Co ten Staszek zrobił? Dzięki, tato, za klątwę. Tutaj jeszcze. Jeszcze tutaj porozmawiajmy.
I'm listening.
I found a prescription belonging to the old rabbi. Was something troubling him?
He had heart problems. The local pharmacist would even bring him some kind of special medicine.
What was that pharmacist called?
Abraham Horowitz. But now his pharmacy is sitting empty.
Let me guess. He's dead?
Unfortunately. Some say that the socialists were involved. Others claim it was the Ochrana's doing. Let's keep talking, if you need to.
Mordechai Hayat. Do you know that name, Rabbi?
He owns one of the laundries here in Miruf, but I admit he doesn't really come to see me. Maybe there are other things I could be of more help with.
No tyle to już twojej pomocy.
I'll pray for you.
Dziękuję. Myślę, że teraz każda pomoc się przyda. Ja chcę do piwnicy. Myślałam, że tu coś poodkrywam, ale pewnie później. Raczej na darmo to tu nie jest ta piwnica. Idziemy do apteki. Co cię tak przytrzymało, Wiktor? Coś nam tu świeciło. O, gdzieś tu.
Hello, sweet secret.
O, będziemy mieć coś dla krawca. Mamy dla krawca. Bardzo dobrze. Dobra, a jeszcze wiecie co, zobaczymy. Ile ta siostra jeszcze będzie na mnie czekać? O nie! Czekajcie, czy... jeszcze jest, już się bałam. To chcę dokończyć i wtedy pójdziemy, mam nadzieję, że nam to nie zniknie. Bo chcę z tą siostrą tam iść, gdzie mi kazali. Pewnie wbije jakaś ochrona i będzie bitka, żeby siostry nie złapali. Stara apteka. Złą aurę miała apteka. Chcieli wysadzić. Oj. O, przeszłam przez ladę. Szulski straszy? Ojciec zabił aptekarza. Idziemy teraz do tego. Znów mnie coś przycięło. Czekajcie, bo coś mi tu... Okej. Chyba będę pamiętać, jak się idzie. Boli broda nie. Nam trzeba krawca, jak już. Konfrontujemy się tu jeszcze i będziemy kończyć.
Mr. Szulski again. Have a new theory?
A jakże? Najpierw o
I know
tym.
about the pharmacist.
Beg your pardon?
All this is because Abraham Horowitz, isn't it? He lost his life, and the whole community felt it. Seems like you did most of all. I just don't get why Horowitz was so important to you.
Community. Something you Szulskis don't know a thing about. Here, we take care of everyone equally. No one is more or less important than anyone else. Your father's punishment was fitting for his actions and his background. The wrath of the Jewish people. A death for a death.
Was it worth it? A golem is a blunt instrument that kills and harms everyone in reach.
What are you talking about?
You wanted to teach my father a lesson, and you did. It's too bad
Dokładnie.
innocent people died in the process. The building that collapsed on Stanisław, it was inhabited by people. Now all that's left of them are some damaged items. That's what happens every time the golem physically manifests. Random people lose their lives due to its untamed power.
No, it can't be. It wasn't supposed to be that way.
I don't think the punishment is adequate for the crime. Horowitz had something on his conscience. He must have, if both the Ochrana and the Socialists were interested in him. And what my father did, I can't believe I'm saying this, but his motives seem noble.
Oh, do they?
There's no trace of cruelty in his actions. He didn't do it for his own profit, but for some kind of greater good.
Without any specifics, those are just words.
Nie no, powiemy.
My father and Sofer knew one another for years. Father knew the rabbi could be forced to create a golem if Horowitz was killed. They both took that risk. Sofer couldn't reveal that he knew Stanisław. He also knew that Horowitz had to disappear because he was a threat to too many people.
To whom?
That doesn't matter. You don't have anything to do with this, Mordechai. Just like I have nothing to do with my father's actions. I am connected to them only by my blood.
What do you want?
To get rid of the golem. Tell me something, anything, that will get me closer to a solution.
Instead of telling you, I'll show you.
Where? Into an alley, where some friend of yours will smack me around?
To
Może
the
tak być.
synagogue. Are you coming?
Skłóćmy się.
Yes. Let's go.
We'll stop to get Feldman. He should see this too.
Kto to Feldman? Nie wiemy. No nic, no to na razie tyle. Dziękuję wam bardzo i do następnego. Pa, pa.